What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel once again. We're back here at Patterson Chrysler Dodge in Marshall, Texas, and we got another car review again today. I tried doing this one yesterday, but I don't know, the stars just didn't align yesterday, so we're gonna come back and do it again today and get some better footage. So today we have a 2017 Jeep Wrangler with a couple additional packages on it, and man is it pretty. So we're back again at Marshall Patterson Dodge. We have the Jeep here, so that's what we're going to be going over today. We're going to start on the outside, and as you guys can see, this isn't your average Jeep. So we'll start out with these wheels. These are American racing wheels. They're 20s wrapped in 35 open countries, and then go behind it just a little bit. We've got Fabtech lift springs, Fabtech shocks, all those goodies. So I don't actually know how tall of the lift it is, but I would assume it's a good 2 or 3 inches from stock. But oh man, this color, this I don't, what's the color name of this? Charcoal gray or something? I don't know. It's really pretty though. But
yeah. 3-inch lift.
Oh, it's a 3-inch lift?
Yeah.
Okay, so
you know, calibrations.
Okay, so it's got a 3-inch lift, 20x9 wheels, and the speedometer's already been calibrated for it, and this is a sport model, by the way. But the speedometer's already been calibrated for the 35, so it's not going to read incorrectly. Has a full-size spare with the matching aftermarket wheels on it. Man, look at the ground clearance. That's pretty cool. Keep walking around, and man, it just shines in the sunlight. This thing is nice. It's got the 3.6 liter V6 in it, so I'm sure that I think they changed the intake manifold on them some way, shape, or form. But it's basically the same foundation that they've been using since I think 2006, 2007 when they went to this new body style. But these headlights are wicked. I don't even know, they're LED of some sort, and it's got the nice clear park lamps instead of the ugly yellow ones like they normally have. But yeah, man, this thing is just nice. And for as nice as it is, it's still pretty basic too. I mean, it's manual windows, manual locks, but it's got really nice. But kind of changed up the interior since the last body style. We got a different style shift knob, and this whole section right here is kind of updated a little bit, and the dashboard right here is, it's got a lot more curves to it than the old square bulky ones. But it's a pretty nice interior. I mean, it smells amazing.
The reason they went manual everything, so you can take the doors off easier.
Oh yeah, okay, so
Ride without no doors, no tops.
Yeah, I mean, that's the dream. If you're gonna buy a Jeep, you might as well ride with no top on. All right, well, there's not a whole lot to really show about it. I mean, it's pretty basic. I mean, this isn't like your luxury car or sedan. I mean, this thing is, I mean, the outside is where it's at. I mean, you know, the tires, the suspension. You know, nobody buys a Jeep to commute to work for. So I mean, there's not a whole lot on. Oh, and one thing I wanted to point out, got the little Jeep emblem up there on the windshield, and here on the grab handle since 1941. Okay, so another thing that was just pointed out, it's got a little, I don't know, is the camera picking that up? There it is. You see the little Jeep crawling the mountain on the window tint? That's cool. All right, so we're in the Jeep now, and we're buckling up for safety. All right. It feels really tall. I mean, you can tell you're sitting up pretty high. But it's smooth. It feels like a brand new pickup truck. The interior of these things are just, they got nice, man. Do you remember like the old CJs and stuff?
Right.
Oh, and another thing you probably can't see by the camera angle you're at, but the roof comes off in 3 different pieces. It's got kind of like T-tops on it, where you can just have this middle section right above you taken off, or you can take off the back hatch and leave this top on if you want, or you can take all of it off. But little V6. She'll get up and go though. It's got the 5-speed automatic transmission on it. Is this the price?
Yes.
Okay. So this Jeep in particular, if you were to buy it from Marshall Patterson Dodge, located in Marshall, Texas, you can buy this Jeep for $40,705. That's, you know, the wheels, the tires, the suspension. It's got floor mats. It's a nice freaking Jeep. I mean, this thing is loaded. It's got Bluetooth on the radio. I know it had other stuff as far as the upgrades go. Oh, it's probably on the paper here. So if you guys bear with me, I'll read you all of the cool thing. Well, is that the price? Because, well, okay, I guess that's why this one's written down.
Yeah, that's the added stuff to it.
Okay.
6405.
So it's got 373 gears in it. It's got, the shift knob is chrome and wrapped in leather. It's got tire pressure monitoring. It's got leather wrapped steering wheel. Yeah, it's pretty quick. LED fog lights, LED headlights. It's got the tow package, got a little receiver hitch on the back. And the windows are tinted. It's got Sirius XM radio. This thing gets 18 miles to the gallon on the highway. Now, it's probably going to be a little less with the big tires on it. You're probably looking at maybe 14 miles to the gallon on the highway. But here's the thing about that is, you're talking about a vehicle that you can drive to work getting 14 miles to the gallon, which, and to be honest, 14 miles to the gallon is not that bad. There are a lot of vehicles out there that people drive daily. They get a lot less than 14 miles to the gallon. And you're talking about a truck that you can drive to work on the roads legally, and at any given time you can pull off in the ditch and go off-road. I mean, you know, this thing is built for rocks, it's built for climbing, it's built for mudding, you know, and still being able to get 14 miles to the gallon with 35-inch tires, you know, that's not bad at all. I will say that it is pretty loud when you're going down the road, a lot of wind noise. But, I mean, it's got a removable top, so, I mean, you can't really ask for it to be quiet when you have a removable top. But, compared to the really old Jeeps, like when they first came out with Jeeps, it's a lot quieter than they are. A lot less rattling, a lot less wind noise than they got. Oh, and another note I want to make. As you guys see, we have Big Boss David here with us today. Chris, we fired him. We replaced him. We got David now. You know, we needed somebody a little crazier than Chris, so we picked up that. No, I'm just kidding. No, Chris wasn't available today, so David came to help us out. So y'all give a like for the video if you love that smile right there. Y'all give me a thumbs up. Okay, so this thing has, well, I'll put the clip in from yesterday where I was talking about this button so you can see it. This thing has 349 miles on it. Kind of high for a new vehicle, but getting all the lift kits and stuff like that put on it. Let's see what this button right here does. I'm sure somebody else out there will be familiar with this button if it'll focus. And there you go. That button right there. I've never seen that before, so I'm gonna press it and see what happens to the gauge cluster. Again, if it will focus. Okay, that's not working. Here we go. Okay, we gotta have it cranked up. Well, there's your startup. Gonna shut the door here. Oh, it's doing something. I still don't know what that means. Maybe it's for going down hills. I doubt it, but I don't know. Somebody out there tell me. Comment in the throw a comment in the comment section and tell me what that middle button is right here. It's called hill assist. So when you have a trailer on the back or something like that and you're going down a hill, it's kind of like an engine brake sort of, and so it'll keep you in control when you're going down that hill. So, I mean, you were talking about a Jeep. a freaking Jeep. It's got a receiver hitch on it and hill assist. I mean, that's pretty functionable. I mean, you can pretty much do anything you need to do with this car right here. Not bad for a little V6.
No.
Alright, so I think that's going to wrap up today's car review. You know, I mean, there's not a whole lot of features, but I mean, don't look for features if you're looking for a Jeep. You know, if you're looking for a Jeep, then you need a Jeep. You want something that can go off-road. So, I mean, it's a pretty nice car. I like it quite a bit. But, so yeah, that's going to be the review of this mall crawler. And, it's located at Marshall Patterson Dodge in Marshall, Texas. All their information will be down below, so go down there. You can get on their website or their phone number. The website actually has quite a few different tools you can use. You can value your trade-in, or you can tell them, you know, what budget you're in, and they'll show you the cars available. You can go through all their inventory at any given time. They have plenty of pictures. They have a full build sheet on the website, so you can look at every single spec of all their vehicles. Give you a full breakdown. If you happen to go to Marshall Patterson Dodge in Marshall, Texas and buy a vehicle, if you use me as a reference, say the YouTube guy or Kenny-Oni or whatever, but if you use me as a reference, you can get $100 off your purchase. I know $100 not a lot on a $40,000 Jeep, but hey, it's something, and it lets them know that this advertising is working. So y'all give these videos a thumbs up, and if you like this kind of stuff, definitely go check out some of my older videos. Give me a like, give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to share, subscribe, and we'll see you next time.